I understand. I understand that for a lot of y'all, the reason why you afraid of getting in front of these cameras, the reason why y'all afraid of this fame, fortune, and success is because you afraid of opening your world up. You afraid of being vulnerable with your life. You don't have people in your past situations that when you guys gave them access to you guys, they turn around and use that access against y'all to kind of hurt y'all to tear y'all down in some way. But you gotta understand that the moments, times that you're in right now, this is not your right now season. Everything that's happening right now is done on the divine covers and protection. You can't sit in this energy where you got all this power, you got all these beautiful gifts and talents about you, and you just sitting here in the shell because you're afraid of how the world gonna take you, afraid of being hurt again. This is not the same. You gotta understand that before you was in a world full, you was walking amongst a world full of caterpillars, but you not that caterpillar no more. That's why you've been stuck in this cocoon, this shell for so long, and afraid to come out of it, not realizing that you're a butterfly, that you are soaring above all, over everything. You at heights now that they can't even reach you. But how you gonna be able to see that for yourself if you don't give yourself a chance to fly, to live, to be happy? That's what a lot of y'all doing with these love unions. You running from these love unions, everything attached to it, everything attached to your life and your peace and your happiness because of your past hurt. Because you don't wanna be put in a situation with somebody that may not be intentionally there for you, but you don't have to worry about that in this moment. Everything that you went through in your past was a learning moment, it's a teaching moment to show you what not to do. So if you come back into somebody or an environment with that same type of energy that you know you dealt with that harmful, toxic energy before, you know that's not that's not your person. You know that's not your environment. Everything was a teaching moment. So just take what you learn and apply it. Don't you better not hide that beautiful energy because of it. That's what they do to try to dim your light. And you got a lot of light, a lot of shine to give to the world. All right, step out and give it to them in the most graceful way, and watch you gonna always be covered and protected through the process. And that's the grand truth. All right, I love you. Let's go.